Hi guys, and welcome to the 6th episode. I hope you're all staying happy and healthy. We've done a lot of work to bring some new elements to the show to be more entertaining for you. While I wash my hands, enjoy NYC comedian Rishi Mather, and then we're going to get started preparing the beautiful dish we're going to do today. See you in a couple seconds.
What's up, everybody? So, recently a friend texted me, "Oh man, I'm about to celebrate my birthday all alone this year. It's gonna be so depressing." Listen, if you hate celebrating your birthday alone, it's because, now wait for it, you suck. That's just it. Listen, think about how many times a day you try to avoid yourself. We listen to music when we're bored, we read and watch TV all the time, and it's because you suck. So, this birthday, instead of doing a Zoom hangout, how about try to learn how to love yourself? And if you can't, change yourself for yourself so one day you can love yourself so you're not so dependent.
Since I didn't get a birthday cake in the last episode, we're gonna make a beautiful one today. I'm also not a very big fan of following online recipes, so I'm gonna be using my own measurements. I'll be sure to post them underneath this video at the end. So our ingredients are simple tempered butter, confectionate sugar, vanilla extract, table salt, heavy cream, all-purpose flour, cake flour if you have it, granulated sugar, 2 room temperature eggs, whole milk, baking powder, and our beautiful fresh ingredients are 2 lemons, walnuts, and basil. So while we prep, we can preheat our oven to 350. So a quick and easy way I learned in restaurants to de-seed a lemon is to simply cut it into 4 parts, then take that white inner part right there and just slice that right down and out. And the seeds should pretty much just pop out right on their own, just like that. When the seeds are out, save the tops, because those can be juiced just as easily. The only prep we need for the basil is to get it ready for the frosting. We're just gonna blend it in with the heavy cream that'll be used in it to give it that bright green color and that herbal taste. We're gonna start with that 1 stick of softened butter for the cake batter, and we're gonna try to combine the sugar and the butter as best as we can. And we're just gonna do 1 egg at a time. We add in that vanilla and keep trying to smoothen it out. It's gonna take some manpower. Now we're gonna be adding all 3 of our dry ingredients, and especially if you're using all-purpose flour, it's super important to sift. Now we're turning it into that batter. It's coming out nice and smooth. Now, since we made it a little extra thick, it can afford to have that lemon juice, but keep those rinds because we're gonna use them as shaved garnish at the end. Our last ingredient is gonna be those nice toasted walnuts. We can mix that up. So while we're waiting for our oven to preheat, now that all of our prep is done, I'd like to introduce you to a new character. Her name is Isabel Plana. She's a brilliant choreographer. She's done a lot of work in steps and off Broadway, and now she's a certified Zumba instructor. She's gonna bring you a couple health tips so that we can keep our calories down while we eat all this delicious food.
Hi everyone, I'm Isabel. Here are some simple tips on how to stay healthy and keep active. I know a lot of us don't have weights at home, but I use peanut butter jars, or you can even use cans of beans, where you can do simple curls, like so. You can even do flies, like this, or even do some jumping jacks. You can also dance it out and do a simple grapevine to keep your body moving, like so. Stay safe and see you next week.
Now we're just buttering all sides of our pan so that it doesn't stick. We're gonna pour this beautiful smooth batter. We're spreading it nice and even, and in it goes. So we'll keep checking in on that cake about every 15 minutes, but it probably won't be done for another 20 or 30. So meanwhile, let's get started on the frosting. So we took our 2nd stick of butter and have that stirring up. Sifted confectionate sugar, tiny little splash of vanilla extract there. Now for our coolest element, basil cream with that bright green color. It oxidized, so it's even greener than before. This trick that I'm sure most of you know in testing a cake is just to take right in the center, a knife, put it in. If it comes out clean, you're all set to go. So it has that lovely yellow color on top. We're gonna set that down, let it cool for a couple minutes so that the frosting doesn't melt and it can set. Now we have it all nice and cool, and we're gonna start to frost it with our basil frosting. We'll give it a nice even coating, just like this. So this is why I told you to keep those rinds and those tops, because we're gonna zest them for a nice, beautiful yellow color. Now I personally saved some of my chopped walnuts just to add that extra element of crunch. All these flavor complexes of the citrus, the nutty, the herbal, I think they'll all pair very nicely. So we're using matches instead of birthday candles, and hopefully we don't start a house fire.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Got one.
One for me. And one for you. Since this is somewhat of a birthday party, we took out our party plates. I don't have any party hats. But if you look at this texture, it's really cool. You can see the nuts, that yellow color. It's nice and fluffy. That green, beautiful butter-based frosting melts just at that right temperature when you put it on warm. And let's see. I have a good feeling about this one. Yeah, that's literally exactly what I wanted. And I always love using that herbal complexes with the citrus. It matches so well. The walnuts give such a great crunch. Enjoy it. I will. Let me know, send me pictures if you make anything like it, so we can all stay creative. Thank you guys again for joining us for our 6th episode. We're still evolving. Every episode should get better and better and more entertaining for you. I hope you're staying positive, happy, and healthy. All of our handles are linked, and if you feel like it, please subscribe. Once again, here's Rishi Mathur. As for me, have a good night.
Why do people still say happy birthday? All they're basically saying is we're happy that you were born, but who cares? Listen, there are 17.7 million people who have birthdays every day. You ain't special? Who do you think you are, Mother Teresa? I think we need to eradicate happy birthday and change that with Happy New Year. Because if you really think about it, you're really celebrating your new year. So I say all this to say Happy New Year, Rena Martel. Thank you.
Because we didn't have any candles.
Burned.
Shush. Mommy's cooking. It's gonna be a white lemon cake with walnuts and a basil cream vinaigrette. A lemon white cake with walnuts.
What you got there?
Nothing to see, yeah?
Okay.